Welcome to a journey into autumn elegance, where luxury meets the warmth of fall. In this video, we will step into the world of Ralph Lauren inspired home decor, curated for the season of golden leaves, crisp air, and timeless comfort. Imagine your home as an autumn estate, embodying heritage, sophistication, and seasonal charm. Ralph Lauren is not merely a brand, it is a lifestyle. Known for its fusion of American heritage with European refinement, the aesthetic balances rustic textures with polished details. When applied to fall decor, this philosophy results in spaces that feel both stately and inviting, echoing the grandeur of an autumn estate. Every season begins with color, and Ralph Lauren's fall palette is rich with earthy tones. Think of deep burgundy, forest green, equestrian brown, and warm amber. These shades, when layered thoughtfully, create an environment that mirrors the hues of falling leaves and harvest landscapes, bringing the richness of autumn into every corner of the home. One hallmark of Ralph Lauren design is the use of heritage fabrics. Tweed, houndstooth, plaid, and velvet dominate the fall season. These materials exude comfort and tradition, perfect for upholstery, throw blankets, and accent pillows. They not only provide texture but also infuse the home with a sense of history and timeless appeal. Plaid, in particular, is synonymous with Ralph Lauren's fall look. When used in drapes, table linens, or even layered rugs, it instantly transforms a space into a cozy yet elevated retreat. Mixing bold tartan patterns with more subtle checks creates dynamic layering that speaks to both sophistication and warmth. No autumn estate is complete without a glowing hearth. A Ralph Lauren-inspired fireplace becomes more than a source of warmth, it's a seasonal gathering place. Adorned with antique candlesticks, brass accents, and arrangements of autumn foliage, the mantel sets the stage for luxurious evenings bathed in golden light. The equestrian lifestyle heavily influences Ralph Lauren's fall collections. Incorporating leather saddles, riding boots as decor, or artwork depicting majestic horses can bring this motif into the home. These touches evoke the countryside manor atmosphere, grounding the fall aesthetic in tradition while adding character and narrative depth to the interior. Balance is essential in Ralph Lauren design. The rustic presence of reclaimed wood tables pairs beautifully with polished brass or silver accessories. This contrast between rugged and refined mirrors autumn itself, a season where raw natural beauty coexists with cultivated elegance, creating an estate-worthy interior that feels both lived in and luxurious. The dining room is where Ralph Lauren's fall inspiration truly shines. Imagine a long wooden table set with tartan runners, crystal glasses, polished flatware, and glowing candles. Seasonal centerpieces of pumpkins, gourds, and branches complete the tableau, creating a dining experience that celebrates both abundance and refinement. Bedrooms in the autumn estate transform into sanctuaries of warmth. Layered bedding with wool blankets, velvet throws, and plaid duvets captures Ralph Lauren's fall spirit. A mix of textures not only ensures comfort but also enhances visual richness, echoing the layered landscapes of the season just outside the window. Few things evoke autumn luxury more than a study filled with leather-bound books, antique lamps, and velvet armchairs. Ralph Lauren's approach to these spaces emphasizes intellectual charm, a place where one might sip whiskey by the fire or read late into the crisp autumn night surrounded by timeless design elements. Lighting transforms the mood of a home, especially in fall. Ralph Lauren inspired interiors embrace warm, low lighting, shaded lamps, flickering candles, and chandeliers with golden finishes. This glow creates intimacy and underscores the autumn estate's welcoming atmosphere, enveloping each room in a soft radiance that feels both elegant and inviting. Luxury is not only visual but sensory. To fully embrace Ralph Lauren's fall aesthetic, incorporate seasonal fragrances such as sandalwood, cedar, and spiced pumpkin. Candles, diffusers, and fresh arrangements of dried herbs amplify the seasonal mood, engaging the senses in ways that transport guests deeper into the autumnal experience. Layering is central to Ralph Lauren's design ethos. Just as fashion layers scarves over coats, home decor layers textiles, patterns, and accessories. In the autumn estate, this translates to draped throws over leather chairs, stacked books topped with lanterns, and rugs layered in varying patterns, creating visual intrigue and cozy abundance. An autumn estate extends beyond the interior. Outdoor terraces or porches adorned with plaid cushions, wrought iron lanterns, and rustic wooden tables allow the season's beauty to flow seamlessly outside. Cozy fire pits and wool blankets encourage gatherings under starlit skies, bringing Ralph Lauren's fall lifestyle into nature itself. Ralph Lauren's interiors often feature curated antiques, grounding modern luxury with history. Autumn is the perfect season to highlight vintage finds, whether that be an heirloom chest, antique silverware, or old equestrian trophies. These pieces add authenticity, telling stories that blend effortlessly into the seasonal narrative of an estate-inspired home. Walls set the stage for an estate's character. In autumn, Ralph Lauren-inspired spaces might feature equestrian artwork, oil paintings of rustic landscapes, or sepia-toned photography. Paired with rich wall treatments, such as dark wood paneling or deep-hued wallpapers, These choices create immersive environments that honor both artistry and seasonal atmosphere. Fall is synonymous with gatherings, and Ralph Lauren's aesthetic embraces the art of entertaining. Whether hosting an intimate dinner or a festive soiree, details matter. Monogrammed napkins, polished serving trays, and seasonal cocktails all contribute to an atmosphere of refined hospitality. It's luxury made approachable through thoughtful design. What makes Ralph Lauren's autumn decor stand out is its narrative quality. Every plaid throw, brass candlestick, and leather armchair contributes to a story, one of timeless estates, equestrian traditions, and autumnal grandeur. The home becomes more than a space, it becomes a seasonal tale of heritage, warmth, and elegance. As we conclude our journey, the essence of Ralph Lauren's fall decor is clear. It is about blending luxury with comfort, tradition with modernity, and seasonality with timeless design. The autumn estate is not simply a look, it is a way of living, where every detail embraces the spirit of fall with refined elegance.